Me too. Usually I do like 10 for my free weights.
Alright, good morning. My name is Ross and welcome to Barre Classic. Go ahead and take your tube. One tube each hand, right? You're standing in the center of the room, facing front mirror walk. Shoulder width grip on the tube. Feet hip width apart in parallel. Soft bend through the knees. Pull the tube as you lift right leg, left, right, and left. Alright, starting to warm up the body here. Keep it going. Cool lift. Cool lift. Nice. Nice posture. Nice round chest. Twist to the right. Warming up the obliques. Now to the left. Take it left and left. Twist and twist. And left for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep tension in the tube. That's 8, 9, and 10. Come down to the ground. Roll onto your back. Grab the tube behind the thighs. Shoulder width grip arms straight. Curve. Pump open diamond. Pump zip. Let's close. Keep it going. Pump open. Pump close. So pump open. Pump and close. One more set. You pump in a diamond. Then pump and zip the legs. Rest your head knees to the chest. As you're zipping, then open to a diamond shape. Then you still have tension on the tube. Lift the shoulders up a little higher, right? Alright, get the shoulders off the ground. Pull the elbows back for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower everything down. Bring the tube in front of you. 4 counts. You take it up. 2, 3, 4, down. 2, 3, 4. So try to keep your legs stiff as you bring everything up, then bring it all the way down. So good. Keep it going. If you need to bend the knees at the top, you can do that. You can take your time, alright? Wherever you are, catch it at the top. Hold it there. Just press out on the tube tempo. Press out, out, press out. Just stretch it. Sit the legs together a little bit tighter. Make your legs a little bit straighter for 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Swivel your feet behind you. Face from your wall. 1, 2 around each hand. Legs together. Cross your right ankle over your left. Draw the abs in. Tuck your hips under. Take a hip dip to the left. Left for 2. Come back center 2. Dip to the left for 2. Center 2. Alright. Lift. Cool. Lift right into the oblique, right? Find your highest point with each lift. Cool. Lift. Hold it at the top. Take your tempo. Pull and lift. Pull and lift. For 10, you're in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back center. Left ankle over right. Dip to the right ankle. Left over right. Dip to the right. And center. Make your shoulders are stacked and hips are stacked. Left foot's on its highest tippy toe. Catch at the top, take a tempo, pull and lift, pull and lift. Let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3, yes, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back center to the front. Both feet on the ground, take the legs together. It's an isometric hold nothing moves. Alright, last 30 seconds here for arm plank. Big straight line from the hips to the heels. Nice flat back. Squeeze the core in. Close your eyes, stay in it. You made it this far. Pulse. Woo, not done yet, alright? Keep it going. Dip your hips to the left. Pulse, pulse. Get ready for some push-ups. Hips come back center, arms bend, 2 counts. One lift, one squeeze in. Lift, squeeze in. Lift, squeeze. Woo, all right. Try to keep the weights above your seat. Yes. Hold that squeeze. Lift it up tempo. Here you lift. Lift. Make it small. Here's your 10. 1, 2. Foot back behind you into a curved T-lunge. Bend the knees in your seat. Elbows by your sides and a 90 palms face the ceiling. Heavy tailbone. Press the arms up as your legs extend. Lower 2, 3, 4. Press up, extend. Lower 2, 3, and 4. So upper back. You're adding resistance all the way down. One more. Hold at the bottom. Squeeze the elbows in, then pulse. You squeeze. Pulse with the legs. Squeeze the elbows. Pulse. Targeting upward back. All right. Like the elbows are trying to touch behind you. Squeeze, pulse, come upright, switch the legs out, left foot back, palms face mirror, press, extend, and lower, 3, 4, press up, extend, lower, 2, 3, 4, alright, slow on the way down, add the resistance, hold it at the bottom, squeeze and pulse, you squeeze, pulse, squeeze, pulse, when you pulse, you're still holding on to that squeeze, alright? Hold that curl, hold the pulse, arms parallel as you bend the knees for 2. Slide it, open, extend the legs 2. Parallel, bend the knees, open, extend. Keep your hips tucked like you're sliding down the wall. Hold arms parallel, bring your feet hip width, palms to the ceiling, curl right arm, left, right, left. Woo, right, biceps again. Your heels are still hovering the ground, alright? Avoid hinging too forward, keep the shoulders over the head, right? Arms forward, you curl, pulse, curl and pulse. Tiny curls. Alright, make it small. Get the elbows away from the rib cage. Curl, pulse, hold the curl, weights together, arms open, 1, close 2, 3, 4, open 1, close 2, 3, and 4. Woo, alright, get your hands away from you. So as your arms slide open, your heels go up. If it's too much with the weights, just drop them. Keep it going. Hold arms open, arms are straight. You take it down. 2, up, 2, down for 2, up for 2, tapping into the shoulders. Get a little bit higher on your tippy toes. Bend the knees a little more. Hold arms up in line with the shoulders. Bend right arm. Left, right, left. Big elbows in line with the shoulders, alright? Hold the arms bent, press up, then pulse. Arms press up, then you pulse with the legs. Press, pulse. Arms up, legs down. Press, pulse. Squeeze your core in, bend the knees a little more. Maybe get higher on the tippy toes. One more, take a tempo. Press and pulse, press and pulse, press and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, 6. Alright, hold that hinge. 2 downs, 1 up. You take it down, down, up. Down, down, up. Down, down, and up. Now pulse your tempo, pulse. Pulse.
Like 4? You got it open? Yeah. Okay, all the way. Like that? Like this. Oh, okay. And then high on your tippy toes. Like that? Yes.
All that pulse, come upright, right arm reach forward. Take it down 2 counts, go down for 2. And up for 2. Take it down for 2. And up for 2. So you want all of your weight on the balls of your feet. You're on your highest tippy toes. And as you slide down, your knees are pressing out in opposite directions. Alright, hold it low. 2 downs, 1 up, go down, down, up. Down, down, up. Yes, one more change after this, alright? It's like you're sliding down a wall. You step both feet forward, by the knees to your seat, like you're sitting in a chair. You can keep your elbows hooked on the bar, alright? Think your ankles are under your knees here, so you have a 90-degree bend. Go ahead, lift your right leg up, straight, point the toes, hips under shoulders, tuck the hips under, right leg lower, down for 2, up for 2. Take it down, 2, up for 2. Alright, right to the top of your thighs. Straightest leg. Left leg straight, point the toes, take it down 2 counts. Down, 2, up for 2. Same thing on the legs. Now here, you might find your hips tend to want to shift forward. Push them back under you, right? On the leg up, lift up with a hold, lift up and hold it. Lift up, freeze, yes! Lift, hold. Lift, freeze. Maybe try to get the leg a little bit straighter. Both feet down, hands to the hips, your heels lift up for 2, heels up for 2. Heels going down for 2. Heels up for 2, down for 2. You got one more change. Find your highest tippy toes, isometrical, nothing moves. On your way, balls to the feet here in 10 for 4, 5 to the body, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now step your left foot forward, right foot back, drop down to the right knee. Uncurl your toes. Hands slightly wider than the shoulders. Shift your hips forward towards the bar. Option, you can bend right heel into your seat. Reach for your foot with your left hand. Continue shifting the hips forward. Carefully release your foot, both hands to the bar. Shift your hips back, straightening left leg, flexing your foot, bringing chest towards thigh with a flat back and straight arms. You have the option to stay here or place your hands on the ground. You can slide back into a split stretch or a normal split. If you like, just think like you're bringing your face towards your knee while your leg is straight. Press yourself back up, both hands to the bar, switch sides. Left leg back, right foot steps forward, hands slightly wider than the shoulders. Press your hands into the bar as you shift the hips forward. Option, bend the left heel to seat. Reach for your foot with your right hand. Continue shifting your hips forward. Carefully release your foot, both hands to the bar. Shift your hips back. Straightening right leg, flexing your foot, bringing chest towards thigh with a flat back and straight arms. Option, hands to the ground. You can slide back into a split stretch if you like. Press yourself back up, both hands to the bar, come to standing. Holding onto the bar, walk your feet back to fold yourself in half. Feet wider than the hips. Toes face forward, light pull off the bar towards center of the room. Carefully release your bar. You can place your hands behind your calves or ankles or keep them on the ground, whatever feels best. Move your thighs. Slowly roll yourself up. Your head is last to lift. All right, let's do some seat work. You do not need anything right now. Just face your bar. Your feet back to fold yourself in half. Heels together, toes apart. Lift your right leg back behind you. And then open up through the right hip. Bend your right heel into your seat. Point your toes. Soften left knee. Tuck your hips under. Circle 2 counts. Circle for 2. Little circle for 2. Circle and circle. All right, we're in the outer right C muscle. Circle and circle. All right, reverse direction. Circle and circle. So think inner thigh facing the Lift up for 2, extend for 2, then bend for 2. Again, right leg lower down. All over again on the left side. All right. 2, and bend for 2. So you lower, lift, extend, and then keep it going. Lower, knees in line, press up for 2, extend, and bend.
Said I beat him before, not last class like I've been doing all. I'ma live on top cause I see how I fall. Chrome noodles stand like I've been on a force.
Take it faster. Lower, press up, extend, bend. Lower, press, extend, bend. Alright, you're facing this way so you can check in on your back. Lower back, nice and flat, avoid arching it. Nice, make sure your hips stay parallel with each other. They're leveled. Cross your right ankle over your left knee, flex your feet. Switch sides when you're ready. Alright, and go ahead and grab your mat. I think I pressed on enough. Your mat's gonna go facing the side mirrored wall. Heels on the ground, toes face up. Top your hips up. You squeeze the ball, tuck to the right, tuck to the left. Squeeze the ball, tuck right, left. Keep it going. Squeeze, right and left. All right. Last we can put it across. Good, what you got? So your hips, they're all the way up, and your heels are on the ground, glued together. On the squeeze, you tuck right, left, right, left, right, left. So side to side to side. Really dig your heels down to the carpet. Hold to your feet, go flat. Again, squeeze, and you tuck. Squeeze the ball, hips tuck. Extend your right leg to the ceiling, left leg long on the ground, pull in close for a stretch. So both loops of the tube are on your foot. Slide your leg a couple inches to the right. Come back center and inch your tube to the left. Back center, get your leg a little straighter, a little bit closer. Back center, get your leg a little straighter, a little bit closer to you. Bend your knees into your chest, place the tube to the side. Take a little rock side to side. Rock yourself up into a seated position. Facing the front mirror wall. Point your toes, side bend to the right. Look underneath your left arm. Rotate nose to knee, heart towards your thigh. Side bend to the left. Look underneath your right arm. Take a big breath in. Big exhale as you hinge forward from the waist, head heavy. Slowly roll yourself up. Your head is left to lift. And give yourselves a round of applause for completing class today. My name is Ross. And if you have any questions,
Guys, that was really humbling for somebody. Literally, I do core every single day when I go to the gym. That was so humbling, and I actually felt the core exercises. Like, I'd done a lot of them, and I started not to feel it anymore. Like, after a while, you kind of, like, just know, like, you're doing, like, the exercise, and you don't feel it as bad unless if you, like, do something new. But that was humbling, okay? I felt it in each part of my core. And the little kickbacks, the little, oh my goodness, 10 out of 10 workout, though. And it's still early o'clock in the day. I feel like I started off my morning good. And yeah, if you stayed on to the end, Nuggets, thank you for watching. And I'll see you later. Bye.